closet.
Erica, I'm not about to hide.
No, you can't let him in.
If you don't open up, I'll get a pass key. Now open up.
David, you can't let him in. We don't have our story straight yet. We need more time. You need a lawyer. David, I'm not letting you do this.
Erica, I can handle it. Okay? I promise. It's okay. Trust me. Okay? Lieutenant Fry?
I believe I told you not to leave before you were questioned.
No, I believe you said don't leave the premises. And as you can see, we're right here.
And not too anxious to answer the door.
What a man and a woman do behind closed doors is none of your business.
What can we do for you, Lieutenant?
Oh, well, now let me see. What would I be asking? Oh, about the death of Paolo Caselli.
You can't just come barging in here and badger Dr. Hayward to answer your questions. That's against the law. David, don't answer one of this man's questions. You need your lawyer present.
You know, Erica, I think I'd like to answer the questions. Fire away.
David.
Well, your willingness to cooperate, Dr. Hayward, is admirable. But my questions aren't for you. They're for Miss Kane.
You want to question me?
What was your relationship with the deceased?
I already told you I hardly knew him.
Mrs. Cortland mentioned that you
Vanessa is a liar. I never paid Mr. Caselli for his services.
So you weren't intimate with him?
Never.
But you did have a monetary arrangement.
Yes, I did, but not what you think. Not at all what you think. It was business, that's all.
What was the arrangement?
See, now you make that sound as if it was something sordid.
I'm only interested in the facts.
And that's what I'm telling you, the facts. I hardly knew the man. He tried to sell me real estate.
Okay, let's move on. You stated earlier that Dr. Hayward spent most of the evening with you.
Yes, I did, and that's correct.
But you argued with Paolo Caselli in his room.
Who told you that?
Is it true? Did you have an argument with the deceased before he was murdered?
I think that's all for now.
David.
Miss Kane is not going to answer any more questions.
Sooner or later, you're going to have to answer my questions.
Later we'll be fine.
Why did you do that?
The police know about your fights with Paolo. That puts you at the top of their suspect
But
list.
I was just trying to explain all that to Lieutenant Fry. And if you would let me finish, I could...
You were digging a hole deeper by the second.
No, I was not. I was attempting to clear my name. And now, thanks to you, he really thinks I do have something to hide.
I was trying to protect you.
I don't need protecting. You're the one who killed him.
No. I didn't.
Of course you killed him. You said you did.
No, I didn't. You said I killed him. I didn't say a word.
But you let me believe that you did.
I had no reason to kill him.
You had every reason to kill him. You were jealous of my relationship with Paolo, and you had to go and take that tape away from him to protect me. You actually had more reason than anybody.
Why would I be
David.
jealous of your relationship with an employee?
Well, you were jealous of him. I saw your face in the dining room when he kissed me, and that was even before...
Before he was on the payroll?
How could you do that, David? How could you let me go on believing that you killed him?
Well, it seemed to make you so happy.
How low will you stoop to get what you want?
You thought I was capable of murder. Maybe I'm the one that should be insulted here. Oh, come on. Where are you going?
You know, you complain about the trust issue in our relationship, and then you pull something like this? How dare you lie to me?
I didn't.
Yes, you did, and you took advantage of me.
Well, you seem to enjoy it as much as I did.
Oh, don't be disgusting.
Well, you were pretty crazy about me when you thought I was a cold-blooded murderer.
You know what? You're impossible.
Oh, come on, Eric. All right, okay, come on. Stop this. Will you please? Look, we have something really special here. I'd like to hold on to it. How come every time we get close, we start to self-destruct?
Well, not lying anymore would be a big step in the right direction.
Okay. Well, how about no more jumping to conclusions? No more testing each other, and no more hiring gigolos. It gets really messy when they get killed off.
You laughing at me?
No. I have the utmost admiration for you. And I love the fact that you nearly decked Vanessa with that glorious right hook.
Well, I was just getting warmed up. Wait till I find Donald Steele. Oh, don't tell me. An emergency. The hospital.
Well, that's a very good guess.
Well, I wonder if Lieutenant Fry's going to allow you to leave the premises.
Well, I guess I'm just going to have to ask him.
Well, I'm coming with you.
Okay. What's that?
It's an emerald. I found it the other day in Pablo's bed, actually.
A souvenir?
A woman had been there before I arrived. I found this emerald and a broken vase with flowers.
Ah, the passion type.
Well, I think whoever owns this emerald may have something to do with Paolo's murder.
Why don't you give it to the police?
I don't think so. You really think they'd believe me? No. They would think that I was just trying to shift the blame to someone else. Someone rich and female.
Well, how do you know it's a real emerald?
Well, fake emeralds are dipped in oil to darken their color. But you see this? You see how dark this is? And this hasn't been dipped. You see the variation in color? You see all these inclusions? In a diamond, they would be considered flaws, but in an emerald, they're considered gardens. In fact, they're called gardens, and they're very desirable.
Well, you certainly know your gems.
Certainly do. And I know something about this particular woman. It's a very distinctive stone. Well, if anyone can find her, I can. I would...
In the dining room.
Okay. Lieutenant Fry, I just received a page from the hospital. I'm needed for emergency surgery. Any problem with me leaving?
Oh, you can go. But until we've talked, don't leave town without notifying the police.
You got it. Just got the all clear. I'll be at the hospital if you need me.
Still owe me a dance.